What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? Welcome to the PT channel. I'm One Eye Bright, back to talk about The Walking Dead. And in this video, we're going to talk about some potential spoilers, rumors really, basically at this point, about some things for the back half of Season 9. So if you're worried about spoilers, just stop watching. But I'm going to talk about some things that may or may not occur, and I want to know your thoughts, as always, about them. So is it true? You're like, what? What is it true? Well, we could see Siddiq put the group in a compromised position, potentially. According to the Spoiling Dead fans, just a bit of background and heads up before I get into this. What I'm about to share was given to us by a reliable source. However, the source specifically stated that they aren't sure about this and don't know enough about it to further elaborate. Apparently, Siddiq might betray Team Family in order to save his own life. Source speculated that he might give up information on the different communities, perhaps the location of the fair, to the Whisperers. We aren't sure if there were others with him whenever the supposed betrayal occurs. Again, all this is very unclear and uncertain, so don't freak out yet. This could evolve into something completely different or just turn out to be dead wrong. Time will tell. So it could be Siddiq that tells the Whisperers about the fair, because I'm kind of wondering how the Whisperers will find out about it. Again, it's not confirmed. Don't go around saying, well, Siddiq's gonna do this, and I already hate this guy, and blah, 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 blah. And he said this, and this channel said that, so it's gonna be this, and spreading it around like wildfire. Relax. It could just be a rumor, but I could see it potentially happening, because what if Siddiq gets in a compromised position because of Rosita, or Father Gabriel, or this, or that, or for some reason? Because there is a love triangle, square, quadrangle, whatever you want to call it, with Rosita, Siddiq, Father Gabriel, Eugene, and whoever else. But Rosita could be the point that is trying to be saved with Siddiq or something for some reason. Because it makes sense that Siddiq wants to help Rosita or Eugene or Father Gabriel or just himself. But again, this may or may not happen. And don't say that Siddiq is a spy. Remember when Enid was a spy and Enid was Negan's daughter? And I think this and I think that. And I knew we couldn't trust him. And some people might think he's connected with the Whisperers. And maybe he is, but I highly, highly doubt it. He's not a spy. He's not there to bring the Whisperers in and have them take over. But Siddiq is going to be connected with Michonne at Alexandria for sure. Going forward, I want to know what happens with Michonne. Michonne is not letting people in. She does not want to go out. She wants to stay in Alexandria. It's not safe out there. She's got a community to look after, and she's definitely a changed person. So what if Siddiq goes out and he's alone, or he's with Father Gabriel or Rosita or Aaron or Eugene or somebody, and they come across the Whisperers and he has to give up information to save their lives? I just think that could happen, especially with the whole dynamic with Father Gabriel and Rosita. So I saw this information and I wanted to share it with you guys. As always, it's a fun discussion and that's what it's all about. People are going to say, you're stupid, that's not going to happen, or I knew it all along. That's what happens in the comments. That's what people do. They're ITTs. ITT stands for Internet Toxic Trolls. So if I label you with that, that's not a good thing. And I got zero time for toxic trolls. As for the flags here, I believe we will see the flags at the fair. And we'll see these 4 communities at the fair: Alexandria, Kingdom, Hilltop, and Oceanside. Yes, Oceanside. I talk about it in another video that Oceanside will be seen again. Will they all be there? Will some of them be gone? Will it be Cindy, who is still the leader? We have to wait and see, but we'll see Oceanside again at the fair, potentially before the fair, because I want to see the setup before the fair. And if they stick to the comic storyline with the fair, it's not good news for our survivors and Team Family. So the fair is driving everybody together, and what happens at the fair at the end of the season will set up Season 10. And I feel like Michonne is not going to want to be involved with the fair, but everyone else is. So how do the Whisperers find out about the fair? We just don't know. And the easy assumption is that Lydia tells them, because Henry told Lydia about the Kingdom and maybe about Oceanside or Alexandria or what. We just don't know exactly what he told her, but I don't think Lydia is going to tell Alpha about the other communities. Maybe she doesn't have enough time. Maybe stuff happens. And if you see from the promo trailer, you see Henry, Lydia, and I believe Connie, and maybe Daryl is actually leading the charge out of there. Connie and Daryl are going to try and rescue Henry and Lydia. I believe they do. And we'll see that either this episode or next episode. We'll see what happens with this, because if Henry, Lydia, Connie, and Daryl get away, what does that mean for Henry and the potential spoilers for the back half of Season 9? As for RJ, I want to talk about that for a second, because tonight I believe we'll see RJ again in episode 9/12. And what does that mean for the RJ character? Is he real? Is he fake? Is he not there? Is he a figment of Michonne's imagination? Was he alive? Did he survive? Did he not? Carol asked about him, right? So many people still think he's alive. Some people think he's dead. Some people think he never existed. Will we see him? Yes, I believe we'll see him in episode 912 that airs tonight. But is he real is a question a lot of people are having still. And I know a lot of people are like, just give it up, bro. He's real. How would you bring that up? Because it's a discussion. Relax. But ultimately, RJ will be seen in tonight's episode. And the only person to ask about RJ is Carol. And I don't know if Carol's been to Alexandria in a long, long time. Will we see RJ with Michonne, Judith, and other characters eventually? Because other characters have to interact and see RJ. And remember, Magnus saw him and Carol asked about him, so a lot of people still feel like he's real. And I agree with that. We'll just have to wait and see. And it's just interesting because tonight should show us a little more facts one way or another if RJ is real or not. So I just thought I'd bring it up. And like I said, season 9, episode 12 airs tonight. And Talking Dead has these guests, I believe. Father Gabriel, Rosita, and the comedian that's been on there before. I don't know his name. But some big things may happen with these two characters, maybe setting up episode 913 and the back half of season 9. And hopefully you already know what this channel is all about. When we get information, we share it with you guys. And we try to go to panels and get stuff done from conventions that not other channels do. So you can say that every other person goes there. Well, you're wrong with that because they don't, and I haven't seen them. Maybe they've been to a couple conventions, but I try to share all the information that I get with you guys. So like, share, subscribe, let me know your thoughts, post your comments below. Do you believe the information that Siddiq is the one that tells the whispers about the fair? Potentially. I think so. I could see it happening just like that. We'll have to wait and see. I don't believe he's a spy, but we have to wait and see how it goes down and what is actually happening in the back half of season 9. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, all that good stuff. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Believe in yourself. You can do it. It's about love, support, staying positive, making memories, and as always, tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.